Alright. Let's continue with the story. We would like to have a rest.
I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing.
Oh yeah, we kicked his ass and almost murdered him.
It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Actually, I still have a lot of energy. Is there any funny bits in the hotel room this time? Come on. Wow, no funny bits. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they held back.
Over there. See that?
Oh, they're very...
That used to be the worst street in the town. And it's also where I grew up. My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal.
I wish I got Sela.
Until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
They're friends now.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya.
Remember who you are.
Admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya.
Ooh, what's she cussing?
Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language are you using?
Yeah, what was she saying, huh?
In the name of the architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
That's foul language.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. If there is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds, we can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided, when we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Sela. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... as long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But Why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense. I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her
You're
heir or
adopted.
as a
She can
Silvermane
unadopt
guard,
you.
I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no
Ooh, that's
matter
a promise.
Then I'll be waiting for you. So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
My ship is sailing.
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep. I should go
Morning
meet
voice
up
trash.
with March and Dan Hung.
Morning voice trash is pretty peak. Hello. Hello,
Took
friends.
you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all
She
day.
didn't sleep for a whole night.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up. You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Yes.
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
What? You have faith
Well
in
then,
Pom Pom?
Let's go
Kofi's
find Wildfire
neck is
to discuss
broken
our
because
next
he
move
slept wrong.
and see if they have any new discoveries.
Actually, I don't know.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Discuss future plans with Wildfire members. Me.
Where have you been?
Where have you been? Oh, Sampo.
Oh, look
Hello,
who's here.
Sampo.
It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld. And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7th.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's
Yes.
Natasha? Is she here?
Yes, where's the actual person we care
She
about
has a
in this
bunch of
group
other
other than
things to
Sela?
attend to. So I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead.
You know what? Oleg, you
I
cool
speak
too.
on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
It doesn't matter anyways.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed. She told me to make sure you return to the overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
Why'd you start whispering
I
too?
brought you down. I can take you back up, free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
What? I'll kill someone else.
Please, don't be like that. We have so much history together. Can't you have a little faith?
Oh.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Thank you, Sela. That's why you're goated as well.
Hold on. What about Bronya? Why isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you
Nope,
let her?
she's still in our party. She left without Sampo.
Ugh, enough about Sampo. We need him for this trip. And we can still get rid of him after we reach the surface.
Hey.
Miss Sela, I'm still here, you know.
We know.
Oh, right. Bronya told me to give you this.
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Stop
Open a
overthinking
case
and
of
just open it.
emergencies. Trash, March, and Downhunt. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the I don't want to butcher her voice. I want to show respect. And be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madam Why can't I not say her name anymore? Madam Coconut raised me, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Balebog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzled me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have of her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I'm aware of the risk I might face on this journey. So if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to Landau siblings and the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Balebog, and I have complete faith in them. I am sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for Celeron once they see my seal and handwriting. Bronya Rand. Wait a minute. Serval and Japard? They're related?
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister
Serval.
be? Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister. Stay on track!
Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
No.
Landau. Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
Isn't Sela coming with us? Please tell her she's coming. Oh, yeah, she is. I forgot. Dr. Dig. Outsider, I finally got your contact. I have something to tell you. Boss Scott's been talking every day about how we need to try some business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have some time, can you chat with him? I'm telling you, you can make a lot of money. With Scott. Hey, don't be like that. Boss Scott's the most powerful man in the underworld. I think Natasha could probably kick his ass. Anyway, go talk to Boss Scott when you have time. I guarantee it's going to be a good deal with you. Don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Yo. What's he doing? Sampo. Simpi Sampo.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Yeah, get me out of here.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
I'll climb over your corpse and that's about it.
Mother, I have returned.
Cocolia.
I thought I'd lost you.
Coconut.
Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
I'm calling her
there's
Coconut
no need.
from now on.
I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I Just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see. In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
She's immediately just gonna stab her. Not even
I'm listening. Go on.
Oh no.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before.
Oh no.
I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog.
Oh no.
Mother,
She's not liking this.
you've
Mother?
always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
Enough!
What?
Arrogant. Ignorant.
Oh, and there's the truth. She comes out.
Disappoint me, Bronya. You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
Oh god, she did a
Guards!
180.
Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian. And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of already dropped the veil. She's gonna stab her.
Mother?
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Why is her head hurting? What the hell?
We're finally back.
Oh,
Forgot
I've
what
missed
fresh
them
air
roasting
tasted
Sampo
like.
for like 40 minutes. What flavor is it?
Freedom. Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
How do we keep letting him escape? To the hotel! Back to the
grower
express.
insists. If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard.
Yeah, I don't trust the
Probably get a
guard. I
medal
think we
for
should go with the
every one of us
rocker
he brought
sister.
in.
She seemed pretty cool with us.
What do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
Ah, the voice of reason.
So you think we should avoid Japard for the time being?
Yep.
Right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little new.
Oh, yeah, it
The
was the
last
first time in the
time I
overworld.
was on the surface.
Oh, never mind. I
I was still a
forgot she was
child.
she was a child.
I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time.
Are we gonna get jumped by a random guard? That'd be pretty
Might
cool.
have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
I stopped him. I stopped him midway just to look at the damn garbage can.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Kick the door down.
Huh? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city?
Because we have a death
Even though
wish.
the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
We like to live dangerously.
Act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted. All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March.
Yeah.
Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
Yeah, what's she ever done to not earn her trust? Oh, okay.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms.
Coconut.
It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refused to stand with her. I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Why is she like that?
Dislike? We were like sisters once. Inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian.
How old are you?
These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me. You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got
Debatable.
good intuition, by the way.
Also debatable. Wait, what? We may as well tell the long and short of it from start to finish. Okay, cool. Let's do that one. Because I don't know what the hell that first one was.
I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Debatable as well. Very debatable. Hotly contestable.
Perhaps I should do it.
Agreed, agreed,
We'll
agreed.
still be here tomorrow.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns.
Debatable.
What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me. When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron. I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything. Only a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron.
Did we bring that up
Those
to her
that do
last time
would
we
never
talked, or
associate it
no?
with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned.
Or murdered.
Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
You know what her goal
Cocolia-
is.
It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force.
She was mind controlled.
She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person.
She was
Is
controlled.
that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation, and the real Cocolia has already vanished. Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
Not the right place or time, but alright.
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
They were suppressed and afraid of knowledge.
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Bronya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed. You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
You know where Stellaron is.
I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible, ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Lead
Not a
us.
problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the
Damn
north
you.
of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the
Damn you.
Fragmentum.
Ooh.
If
Damn
you
you.
want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
A whole
Correct.
heap of
And
Fragmentum.
it's different from the underground towns you described. The Fragmentum there has quite literally torn everything to pieces. There's no sign of life, despite the monsters.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
I fear we may not have the time.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well.
Okay.
This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Oh, I like brawn.
Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
Do we truly know her?
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
God, she's a tinkerer,
Let's
she's a
settle then.
scientist, and
There's
a
no time to
rocker.
lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
How is she not like more popular in the fandom? Beep. Uh-oh.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him.
I'm pretty sure he could hear you.
Shepard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so
God, they're
tense
so
on
different.
The
What
front
the hell?
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale.
Uh-oh.
Did
Uh-oh.
something
He
happen?
sees through her BS.
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
Ew, don't use the word
You
brosif.
can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy. So
Jeppy.
grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will.
Pela.
Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the three intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Remember when I bashed that dude's head with a baseball bat?
So that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
Nah, she
I'm
did.
not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it.
Oh no.
I think I left it over...
Strike him. Strike him down.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
strike him down.
Right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death?
Oh.
I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Oh.
Am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Oh my god, her voice got really high pitched.
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Bye-bye.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
Looking too sexy.
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Okay,
Huh.
very accurate.
Reminds me of the accusations against me. Cocolia's methods haven't changed.
Coconut.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian, but this isn't a joking matter.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
Wait, Pela's part of
I
the...
will,
What?
if I have the time.
Pela's a really small girl with glasses, right? If I remember correctly.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Phew, I nearly suffocated.
Suffocated from what?
What kind of plot device was that?
What?
I almost lost my cool when you went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Cocolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Cocolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way.
Okay.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Cocolia will be out of options.
Whee. Now let me out of this damn place. Free me!
Is Bronya really safe?
Probably not.
You care about her, huh? You must have become close
Aw.
friends.
Come around and have a look.
Close is a bit much, but
She's
I
being
made her a
soon
promise.
soon.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I didn't want to cut the conversation off.
I can believe that.
Oh, look, Bronny's here. Woo!
Oh, they jacked up security all right. How the heck are we gonna sneak in? Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
What?
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Okay, by don't get spotted means walk right up to him and say
military
hello.
base. Trespassers aren't allowed in. Wait, isn't that... Serval! Long time no see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no
Franz.
see. You still watching the entrance?
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So,
what does that
what brings
mean?
you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Just go with it.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's
Just do it. She's a
not
hot
something I
rocker
can
chick.
handle.
Do it.
Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
No.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Especially how you just let a bunch of fugitives just randomly enter in here.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. Well, let me set one thing straight. This is the restricted zone. The situation has... Yes, sir.
Okay.
See? That was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all
Cool.
I don't want...
Oh,
Do you
that's
see
that.
that
Cut it
mechanical
off.
gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
That's hell you're walking into.
It's a place too cold to bear.
Man, if we're going
Covered
through
in snow
different
and
planets
ice.
and people don't know
The
about
guys doing
other
the scientific
planets,
research
how do they
don't
know
have
what
time
hell
to worry
is?
about the surroundings. The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted Silvermane guards and the stench of death in the air.
Dark.
If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
Right on! I'm stealing that.
Oh no. I've given March
Let's
fuel.
go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Is Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Okay. Okay. That's it? He's a Landau. He's got the MC character energy.
We can't control.
So what's the plan?
Oh, whoopsies.
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Stop cutting her off.
Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Wait, why? Did we do
What
this?
are you talking about? I think the guards must have done this intentionally. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from
How is
escaping.
sealing
That
the
way,
trail
even if the
in
front
a
line
trash
were to
not like
collapse,
cold?
the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
It's terrible.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Bam. Oh my god, the way she spun so fast. Oh god, we're gonna have to fight this. We're gonna have to fight that at some point. I don't know why I expect to like fight these guys every time I see them walking just ever so casually.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's sealed away.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Won't
That's
this
why I
cause
told
a
them we were here
commotion?
for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on, let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Which guard? This one? This loser? Let us pass, loser.
Yo, evening soldier.
Evening soldier.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Oh, god damn it.
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the
Marge,
encryption
shut
key.
your mouth!
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem, we'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Find Captain Dunn. I don't know why she laughed like that. Bam! Solid water. That's called ice. Hello, Dun Dun.
Hey,
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Oh, he likes her.
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too?
What the heck? Why is so many people in Silverman cards
Pleased
play
to meet
like
you.
metal band artists? Something smells weird.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you
Oh,
showered?
how you gonna blame it on him?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
Homie hasn't showered.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl.
Could you be any less discreet?
I wasn't born for discretion.
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard told you?
Oh no.
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
Oh no.
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
Oh no, he's not buying it all.
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped round and asked the favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Oh no.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Oh no.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
How did he see through?
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Oh no.
There goes the negotiation.
It always leads to fighting. Serval, you should leave.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end.
Oh no.
Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
It all
Serval,
leads down to violence.
We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, yo. Why'd I do that? Oh crap, why'd I do that? I can't cancel that. I can't cancel that. I can't. No, I didn't mean to do it.
Assistance is
Time to
timely.
get vigilant.
Who will it be?
This battle is unavoidable.
Lend
me your strength.
This is not good. I have not played with him before, so I have no. Ooh, good damage. Hello?
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
No manners, huh?
Hello? Oh, he's beating the crap out of us.
Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
You'll pay for this. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
There's no time to lose. Here, this thunder.
Nice. But please, dear God, heal my characters up a little bit more.
Follow my charge.
That's
okay. Why does he do that?
I'm okay.
What are his abilities? I should have looked at his abilities before I did it, before I even took him out. Okay, skill is basic attack, does regular damage, deals lightning damage to that. Talent. Summons Lightning Lord. Okay, I didn't fully understand that.
Who will it be?
Stay close. Not a step back.
Good reinforcements? How dare you?
Something. Think nothing of it. Assistance is
There's no time to lose.
Just give it up.
Time for.
Let's try his ultimate, see what this does.
Show no mercy.
Naughty child.
Damn, he took some damage.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Conflict is pitiless.
Oh man! But solid damage, god damn.
Lend me your strength.
Who invited you?
On my mark. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Okay, so he's got counter now.
Time for a shot. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Ooh, ooh, no, no. Why not? Aye, aye. Damn, he does damage.
Here, there's thunder.
Oh my god. Yo, he actually seems really good.
You'll pay for this.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Let's do this just because I'm pretty sure Natasha's gonna get beamed.
That's better. I'm okay.
Yeah, that was smart of me. That was very intelligent of me.
Who will it be?
Follow my charge.
Bye-bye.
Naughty child.
No manners, huh?
Bye-bye.
Stay close. Not a step back.
Conflict is pitiless.
And he's down.
Serval?
Why?
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
Why?
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Beat the crap out of him.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
And attraction has been... Wait, we have attracted... Yes.
I think we attracted attention.
Yeah,
That's
that.
the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
My life was short. Pessimistic trailblazer.
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Oh, well, looks like we're gonna have to fight all of them.
Found your weakness.
Oh, whoopsies.
Found your weakness. Who invited you?
Bounties.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Buff up homeboy. Homeboy can deal some spot damage.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Oh my god. Is he OP?
You'll pay for this. Naughty child. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Please heal her up. She is
Saving me
hurt.
won't earn you any favors.
I don't know why, like, I don't know how that procs, to be perfectly honest with you. But so far it seems very good.
There's no time to lose.
Time for a shot.
Bronya.
That's better. Your assistance is timely.
Stop hurting her.
No manners, huh? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Who will it be?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Conflict is pitiless.
Solid damage. Solid, solid. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my
Who invited
god.
you?
Taking some smacks. I think Asa might not be the good choice for this team comp, honestly. I might swap in Clara.
Found your weakness. No
We've
manners,
entered the
huh?
storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who invited you?
You'll pay for this.
My speed's not
Lend
that
me your
good.
strength.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy.
Naughty
Oh my god, the damage.
The stars will always remember us.
Bronya.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Everything is
Nice little attack boost.
Give these trailblazers your
Boost
blessing.
up everyone with that speed boost. Yeah, that speed boost is actually pretty good for this dude because, man, he's slow, it looks like.
Conflict is pitiless.
How dare you?
Who invited you?
Good lord, the damage.
We shall take back.
That big old sword drops down and everyone dies.
No manners, huh?
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose.
Oh, I see when he comes in. He has his own turns. Oh.
Here is thunder.
Interesting.
That's
Interesting.
Saving me won't earn you any favors.
I'm okay. Trouble.
Oh, God. That's actually really good.
You'll pay for this.
Yo, yeah, he's fire.
Follow my charge.
Please heal yourself. Oi.
There's no time to lose.
Oh, you die. Oh, no.
Just
Did not expect multiple.
Think nothing of it. Assistance is timely. Everything is ordained.
Those stars, give these trailblazers your
Can I
blessing.
boost up the speed of that? I don't think we can. That would be dope.
We've entered the storm.
Doesn't look like we can.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who invited you? Who will it be?
Lend me
Boost
your
him up.
strength.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless.
Time for a shot.
Honestly, I'm about to just bust out his ultimate too. Why not execute
Show
them?
no mercy.
Overkill. Bunch of rando. One survived. Maybe it was not overkill then. Bunch of rando guards and somehow one survived.
Back what we lost.
We're in.
It's open! Oh, thank you, Dun!
Don't forget we knocked his ass out.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive.
Me every day at
Emergency
work.
fire evacuation system. Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs. Your bridge control terminal. Still found it. That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Yep.
Then what's our plan?
Fight.
Well, either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Oh, we charging straight through that blockade. Hello, it's Bitty Boy Gomi. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe to my YouTube. You want to know when I'm going live, when I'm uploading a video, and any other updates, be sure to follow me on Twitter. And if you want to see the origin of my madness and my sick and deranged brain, then be sure to follow me on Twitch. Bye-bye.